Hello to the amazing person who clicked on this video. I hit a milestone, and that is 50 subscribers, and I want to thank you so much. I am going so bonkers. Okay, that's probably not the right word, but I'm actually freaking out because this is just so epic. And I want to thank everyone who's shown support on this channel, commented, liked, subscribed, simply gave a view for the YouTube algorithm. You guys are freaking amazing, and this is a monkey climbing the rock wall of YouTube. I found it kind of a cool thing to make. But yeah, also, I'm gonna share, I guess, some tips and tricks of how I got my first 50 subscribers. Maybe this can help you, as it all comes down to the algorithm, and this sounds like some really dark, ominous thing, which I think is kind of cool. But there's two steps of the algorithm, and that's getting attention on your videos, and then keeping the attention on your videos, and getting the person to subscribe and want more. Two very hard steps, but both crucial, and if you're able to rock both of those, then you will be able to succeed, I guess. So, getting attention to your videos, because this is something people struggle with. Let's say they make amazing videos and people feel like they're just not getting any traction and people aren't watching them and they're not getting suggested. So, I've broken it down. 1. Titles, tags, descriptions, and subjects. So, make your titles things that people will physically search. YouTube's not going to just randomly recommend your video in someone's suggested bar because they like Bloons Tower Defense. And you have to make titles things that people will search. For instance, the titles I've used are things such as the best late game strategy in Bloons Tower Defense battles, or how to use the Cobra in Bloons Tower Defense battles, or how to last forever in defensive mode in Bloons Tower Defense battles, or how to win XYZ Arena, or you don't want only those videos because you're not going to be able to retain subscribers who don't find interest in any of the other videos, or how to use the village, that's fine. But you need to be able to have things that people will physically search, and this will be up there in those top results. And you need your title and your thumbnail to directly say, this is the video I was looking for. The next thing, the tags. You can make tags on your video. When you're uploading it, you can click more options, and it'll give you the suggestion to add tags. You need to use these, and you need to have 3 tags. The first one is your channel name. That way, if people will search up the name of your channel, they'll see your videos pop up, and they won't have to scroll through like 50 things to be able to find your channel. Consequently, you still have to scroll through like 50 things to find my channel, because I'm still a small YouTuber, but having tags with your channel name helps a lot. The next thing, the game you are playing. This is so important. You need YouTube to know what you are playing, or YouTube won't recommend your game. YouTube has this thing called metadata, and what that is it tries to see what your video is about from your title, tags, description, and if you physically input it. But the last thing is something important relevant to your video. So if you're doing a collab, do it the other person's name, or do it a specific name of a tower, or this is just to help YouTube know even more, but this isn't going to be the same thing every time. The last thing, the descriptions, or not the last thing, but the last thing of this. Descriptions have to include the name of your game, along with keywords to help the algorithm. So, descriptions are really important. I've seen a lot of descriptions that are just smiley face, which I love. Use a smiley face. But you're going to also want to say the name of your game over and over again. You're going to want to be positive, because the YouTube algorithm, it doesn't want to just recommend videos that it thinks will get views. It wants to recommend videos that it finds people will have meaning or resonate with. That's what's going to get people hooked onto YouTube. It's not going to be watching some random funny video. Well, that does help. It's going to be finding a video that they can connect with. And so YouTube recommends positive comments. That's how the YouTube algorithm works, and a lot of people have that misconception, and that starts with your description. I start a lot of my descriptions with saying, hello, good humans, because you need to be at positive as well. And YouTube sees that, and YouTube uses that, and YouTube will recommend from that. Thumbnails. Fun, unique, and simple. Don't overdo this. It's more important to put work into your video, but if people see that you did put work into your thumbnail, they're going to see that you put effort into your video, and that's going to reflect on your video, and they're going to be more likely to subscribe. And the last thing, really important, especially for really small YouTubers, like under 10 subscribers, is to be active in the community by commenting and going on live streams. Think about, for me at least, if people comment something positive on my video, I will always go and check out their channel. I feel like they took the effort to do that for me, and I want to see if they enjoy my videos, I'll probably enjoy theirs if they make videos themselves. So if that applies to me, I think that that will apply to other people. So go and try to find other small YouTubers or big ones and comment something positive and nice. And what's the worst that can happen from that? Comment that it was a nice video. Talk about videos and give them suggestions. And be positive, and maybe they will check you out. This is really important, and live streams too. Get your name out there. YouTube doesn't do that for you, even though the previous stuff here helps. And sorry for using Comic Sans. Okay, keeping attention. So let's say you've got some traction, and now people are clicking on your videos. How do you get them to subscribe? Because it's not just having amazing videos. You need them to be able to want to stay for the rest of the video. So a short but informative intro is key. And you also need a catch line. Think about it. Every major big YouTuber, Alukian, he starts all his videos by saying, "Alrighty, today we're going to be hopping into some BFB Coliseum boosts only." You know, like he has that specific tone of voice that people love and people get reminded of as soon as you click on one of his videos. And he always ends his videos with like, "Make sure to brush your teeth," which I also find funny, and I need to make something like that. But it's okay. Bulltrix, what's going on, boys? Da da da. Right? Bulltrix is just this. Like, they're this ball of energy, but they have this catch line, and they have this thing that people click on to see them. This is important. I advise making one. For me, I started by saying, "Hello to the amazing person who clicked on this video," which I also said in the beginning of this vid. And that also goes along with the lines of being a positive. Like, having positive videos that YouTube will want to recommend. Okay, keep the vids around 10 minutes. This works for me. And this video is not going to be exactly 10 minutes, but I think that it's really important to keep them, I guess, not so long, not 30-minute video. People aren't going to stay to the end of that, but YouTube likes longer videos. And again, I'm still sorry for using Comic Sans, but I hope you learned something from this. I want to thank you so much for 50 subscribers. It's, I guess, a little bit crazy. Not just a little bit. It's just, oh my gosh. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.